Hey, Ryan from Garage Mahal. Today we are installing a window air unit, and we discovered a couple things. One, when we close the window, we have a pretty big gap. We have a piece of plexiglass that's going to fix this part, but we want to cover up some of these air holes. One, to help keep the cold air in. Two, to keep the bugs outside, and we are going to put some foam here and then along this edge as well, and then in where we put the plexiglass so we have a nice tight seal. But anyway, we got this little air conditioner kit, and it has these little tape dots on it as well, so it makes installation a lot easier. And then we have the foam itself, and it's kind of like vacuum sealed, so it is going to expand up quite a bit. We just get a corner where you can open up my handy dandy Leatherman, and then just rip the corner off, and then we'll get that opened and expanded. So you can see how that magically puffs up. So you get two coils as it unsnakes in front of me. So again, it's a matter of kind of just sizing it up. So in this part, we're going to be looking for that. And in our case, we probably don't even have to use the dots, but we do want to measure up to see where we're going to cut it. Let me get my scissors out. And I guess we're going to probably look at right there. So let me just make a little bit of a cut right here so we know where to cut it at. And then we just cut through the foam. And it does cut a lot better if you have a bigger pair of scissors. But in a pinch, we do that. Again, we'll set that up there. And now we have a nice barrier where no bugs or air are going to escape or enter. And then we're going to put another piece up here to help with the plexiglass. Okay, so we have this section of foam we're putting in on top. These are a little tricky, so what I do is I get one started on the edge, and then you kind of want to peel it off while keeping that edge folded back. And you understand once you start messing with these what a challenge this can be. And then see how it kind of like sticks all over me. Anyway, so if it comes up and it's stuck to you, you can use this piece to push down on it and get yourself kind of unstuck. So, okay, so I got all those sticky dots on there. Took longer than anticipated, but anyway, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna use this as an extra barrier of insulation up against our plexiglass piece. And again, a lot of people have a window like comes down like this. We just happen to have these windows that come this way, so this is what we're doing. But this stuff comes in handy. So that's that side. Okay, so we ran this across the top, and then we ran this up along the edge, and then the top here. So our plexiglass is basically sealed completely. This we ended up just putting regular tape on. Might put some more foam, we're not sure. And then where this came in handy is on the side here, we shoved the foam in between the two window panes. So now that is totally sealed off and good. So before we had bugs come in through the side, now we have that totally isolated. And again, our application is different because we have the window that goes to the side rather than up and down, but it gives you a clear idea of how this foam can definitely help insulate as well as keep any type of like critters and bugs out completely. But anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal, thanks for watching, and be safe and cool out there.